What's up, YouTube? I'm playing Sneak King for the Xbox 360. Let's get started. When I first saw the title of this game, I thought it was going to be about ninjas or something awesome like that, but no, it's a game released by the fast food chain Burger King. The object of this game is to creep up behind people in 4 different settings and deliver them items from the BK menu. Now, I don't know what your opinion is on the matter, but that sounds way fucking cooler than ninjas to me, so let's do it. Here's an unsuspecting hermaphrodite. Let's see what this king can do. Sweet, those are some pretty killer dance moves. I tried making this video yesterday, but my computer was acting a little bit screwy, so I gave up right after I made the first delivery to that exact same gentleman. So admittedly, I was prepared for the flourish meter, but I would like to chalk up my experience with this game in the less than 0 category. Well, the game says I need to make 3 deliveries. That's 1. Here's somebody over here who looks hungry. I wonder if she wants to board the King's Pimp train to Flavortown. I think that move's gonna get pretty old pretty quick. See this omelet sandwich? That's not all that's under these robes, baby. I've got all kinds of tasty treats. Shit. Alright, it appears my chain went to 0. I don't know what the significance of that is, but apparently it counts how many you get in a row without being seen. That noise is not annoying at all. That is not my best work. I have presented omelet sandwiches with much more enthusiasm than that in the past. However, 3 of them in 43 seconds is a fast food world record, I would assume. Okay. Not as impressive as I had originally thought. Wow, the king has some labored breathing. Star Wars Episode 7's coming out. I think I know who the Sith Lord is going to be. Semen sandwiches. Alright, to each their own. I'm gonna creep right up on this bitch. Alright, sir. I strongly suggest you hang a right by the tree. You taste this bread. Now I see that the chain down there is going to give me a multiplier, so I don't want to be seen, apparently. There's also a range. I don't know why it's a 1, because I'm as far away from this guy as I possibly can be when I deliver this burger, I swear. The camera in this game is controlled backwards, and it's really tough to get used to, so if it appears like I'm some drunk manipulator controlling a marionette composed of a loose-fitting cardigan and a vacillating blow-up doll, then I do apologize to the blow-up doll enthusiasts in the audience. Okay, yeah, my chain has multiplied my points that I acquired by 2. So, the more I build up my chain, the higher my point value will be. In this level, I'm able to get 3 people, so this will be the high score right here. You can't handle this taste sensation. Get your ass back here. Start that blinking burger. I know that means you're a hunger level 5. Come here, baby. I still can't figure this range thing out. I swear I'm as far away as I can possibly be. It should be more than a 1. I'll figure this game out yet. Now, 10,400 points, that's a pretty good score. I'm assuming the game is just going to cancel the remainder of the missions and grant me the title of King Shit of Turd Mountain. Let's see what happens. You son of a bitch. I've got some delicious man meat under this robe for you. Why don't you turn around and take a good hard look at these tasticles? You know, a secondary flourish, that's just not good enough for this mission. We gotta restart this bag of anus. It appears that gentleman is no longer hungry. When you reset a mission, it ruins the entire time taste continuum. Let's try it again. Alright, there we go. Simple fix. No worries, folks. We're back on schedule. So I've decided I'm gonna try something a little bit different this time. I'm not gonna worry about getting too close. I'm gonna get as close as humanly possible. In fact, if I could climb into his trousers or cover him with my robe, I would do just that. I'm gonna crawl right inside his lower intestine, do a little dance. Holy shit, he's levitating. I am levitating above the earth while delivering you food, sir. That's gotta be worth more than 6,000 points. I don't see how my and I just shove it right through your thorax. That's amazing. I didn't know my robe possessed the ability to do a quantum phase transition. I mean, that's got to be worth more than 6,000 points. I just broke scientific ground with a value menu item. I'm just going to tippy-toe over here. Son of a bitch. I guess you can't be seen on this level. That's all right. We can fix this. You're goddamn right I'm retrying this. And I make the same mistake, son of a bitch. What is he doing? I'm not touching the controller right now either. It's on the ground right now. I am not. My hands are in the air, as if that really matters. The controller's on the ground right now. I'm gonna see how far he tippy-toes into this corner. Does he start the car? Get in the car. Can we break through the fence? What is this, Walking Dead? I can't restart this challenge. The game has frozen into a tippy-toe state in the corner. This is bullshit. Alright, I'm back, and I'm glad this game is going on without a hitch so far. I've completed 2 impossible challenges delivering food to these unsuspecting people at this construction site, and I've only found 2 glitches. We had the levitating tree delivery technique, where I changed the molecular properties of this plate and food and shoved it through his chest, and we had the corner tippy-toe, which froze the game. So, being that I don't want to freeze the game anymore, let's see if we can recreate the magic that we had on this delivery the first time and make Michael Jackson proud by performing an anti-gravity moonwalk. Alright, I'm tippy-toeing. You're blinking. Here it comes. Did I get it? Yeah, he's levitating. Sweet. Now watch as I make like Molaram and shove my fist through your chest. Kalima Shakti. Oh, man. Stop just short. That's okay, though. The king's excited. We got the maximum amount of points. I feel pretty good about that. You can't just change the rules on me like that, Sneak King. You gotta tell me if it's timed or if it's points. I mean, that's not fair. The other 2 missions I've done so far have been points. Why on earth would I think that I need to hurry up on this mission? 5 seconds. That's the B. Alright, I wonder what the A is. We got it. That's disappointing. Let's try it again. I don't think you could get any closer than that. You can't get any faster than that. That's got to be the A. Alright, I should have guessed. Okay. Came in a little hot on that last one. He's still smacking his face. But you know what? I think I did it now. 2 seconds? What's next? I've heard of genetically modified produce, but logs that saw themselves, we need to invest in this right away. The king tells you to walk this way. What the fuck did you just say? Alright, here I come, baby. I'm just gonna disappear, apparently. Wanted to hide in that trash can, but, it appears that I am not in there. I just disappeared. It didn't even give you the animation like it usually does when you try to hide somewhere. Can I pop out and give you a burger? No? What the hell happened? Where am I? I'm in the wall. Okay. What's next? Back door only? My specialty. This mission's been pretty tough so far. I'm supposed to deliver to only people that hang out in the backyards. And it's taken me this long just to find 5 of them, which is fairly ridiculous, but that's okay. King's celebrating. We got a good score. And we get fucked by another unannounced time challenge. I wouldn't have been waiting around for everybody's hunger level to be maxed out before delivering them their food. Fuck. Throw your hands in the motherfucking air. Don't wave them at all. The king don't care. And then he just pulled his junk out in front of me like this. And I just froze. I mean, what else was I supposed to do? Holy shit, she's hungry. She's alive. My God, she's alive. What the fuck? He's in the backyard. That counts. This mission is impossible. Snap. Kick. Son of a bitch. I'm looking at my radar right now. Not one person in the backyards of this entire neighborhood is hungry. Yeah, I've been playing this game so long I can tell by where the dots are on the radar screen which person it is and if it's a person in a backyard or not. What about you, sir? You got a little bit of a grumble in your tummy? This mission is impossible. I am in eyesight of 3 different people right now. 5 if I turn this way. This asshole over here just keeps staring in these people's windows watching them take a shit. Excuse me, sir, but I'm taking a shit behind your bush. I'm attempting this impossible expedition for no less than the 400th time, but this time I really think I can do it. No, I will not pull your finger. I'm not some juvenile delinquent. I'm a king, baby. I was kind of coming over here in anticipatory hopes that someone along the way would get a little bit hungry, but no. It's not been the case. Alright, it appears that there's somebody in this backyard over here that's hungry. I'm going to make a beeline for him. I see that hunger bubble. He's in the backyard, sweet cheeks. I'll tell him you're here. The king will not rest until famine is abolished. Alright, I really think I can do it. It said the B ranking was for 1:30. I've got 34 seconds to deliver 2 more, and I see that there are 2 hungry patrons in the next yard. I think we got this. I think we got this. We might have enough for the A here. If 1:30 is the B, I'm thinking 1:15 is probably the A, so we can do this. We got a couple seconds left. Let's go. Challenge accepted. Let's go. Well, if you wouldn't stop covering your mouth, I'd be able to cram this burger down your throat, and I'd be 1 step closer to my goal. Hope you like that spin move. I'm out. It's pretty pathetic when you see a green dot pull up on the screen and you know it's the guy swabbing the poop deck by the pool. May all your hunger pains cease. Come get some of the kingly grease. Whoa, did you see that shit explode in his hand? I didn't mean to blow your broom up, dude. I'm sorry. Somehow it still has a shadow. I'm not sure how that happened. I've been playing this game for far longer than I care to admit today, and he has not moved an inch. That one brick that he keeps scrubbing is the cleanest spot on planet Earth. I've got just about 15 seconds here to make this fantasy a reality. I gotta deliver 3 sandwiches. I'm not sure that I'm gonna be able to do it. I see 2 people right now, though. This is looking up. I've got 7 seconds to perform the most historic feat in this neighborhood's tiny history. Stay put, sir. Don't walk any further away from me. I got hung up on that bush, but that's alright. I've got 3 seconds to make it to the fence. That spin move cost me valuable seconds. Let's rock. I gotta make it there in -3 seconds. Can we do it? No. No, we can't. Oh, it's my favorite customer. Finally, some emotion. That horse tranquilizer you were on earlier must be finally wearing off. This seems to be the route to go. It usually one of those 2 girls and then this guy in the backyard. It's been the course most of the time. It's kind of like the midway point of the neighborhood. You can kind of decide if you're going right or left from there, too. Oh, there's 2 people right here. I'm not ashamed to admit it either. I've been doing this mission for the past 2.5 hours. This stupid hooker spawn won't come over to the damn door to let me give her this food. She's wasting all my fucking time. There we go. Thank God. Alright, I feel good about this anyway, though. I've got 15 seconds to make it over to the next yard. I see there's a green dot over there. I'm willing to bet it's one of those 2 girls on the side of the house. It's time to make haste for taste. Use those majestic calves and trot your kingly ass over there. We got 5 seconds. We're going to do it. I think we're going to do it. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh, we did it. We did it anyway. She saw me and that hunger bubble just didn't disappear. That's okay. Found another glitch. To my advantage. I will bow to that. And I will point right at you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you very much. Son of shit. Had I not been seen, I would have done it. I'll give it one more go. This is it. Still, she saw me and the burger is still above her head. I don't know how that works, but boom, you're not hungry anymore because I fed you. I've been playing this game all afternoon and the camera has not gotten any easier to control. I always do a little spin right before I take off for my next target, which in this case is this lesbian Nazi Eskimo hooker chilling in the kitchen. Come to your window. Sneak King is here to bring you some food. Come to the... There we go. Come on, King, quick, like a bunny. This one's not looking good. No, it's really not looking good. I gotta get 2 more after this guy. There's one. She's not hungry. That sucks. Well, actually, I think this guy on the fence over here might be... Yeah. We got 7 seconds to make it to the fence here. I really think we can do it. My heart is palpitating. I'm sitting on the edge of my seat. I think we're going to do it. Yeah. Tippy, 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 boom. 59 seconds. Deny that, Sneak King. He's pointing at me. You're pointing at the champion. Now he threw his arm right through the fence. I don't know how he did that. Somehow the molecular structure of his arm ceased to exist as it was, and now it's through the fence. I love it. This game is flawless. What? It just, what did it do? It just added on 1 point, was that 16 hundredths of a second? 16 hundredths of ass? That is bullshit. It is the second time I've been fucked by this challenge. I am done playing this game. I am done. It was fun, but I am done. My ass hurts, and it's from being fucked by this game. Well, I think that's it for this one, guys. If you liked what you saw, rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know if there's something you want to watch me review, and I'll be sure to do it. Thanks for watching. Later.